Hello and welcome to Michael's Minty Music for this Wednesday. Today we're reviewing Little Voice by Sara Bareilles from 2007. This is the track listing. It's got, uh, 12 tracks. The 13th track, I'm not sure why Wikipedia has it there, but that's sort of a bonus weird thing. Um, these are the tracks I added to my playlist, so about two-thirds of the tracks on the album. The only single from the album is Love Song, the only single that was released beforehand. And I think my favorite song off the album is Many the Miles, although Morningside and One Sweet Love come close as well. I don't really have a surefire, yeah, this is my favorite song off this album. And overall, this album, well, we'll just go on to the next one. So this is how I rank it in regards to her albums. Third best. Basically, her first album came out in 2004. This next one's better, but it's a similar style and feel, just more produced and more polished. It doesn't have the same feeling as the first one, but it does have better music on it. It just doesn't have the exact same sort of, I guess, indie heart. But then her later albums get better basically all the way to 2013 there. And this is my favorite album from 2007. Uh, and then it beats out the Half-Life 2 and Portal 1 soundtracks easily. Then it also beats out Red Carpet Massacre and Dreaming Out Loud by One Republic. Red Carpet Massacre isn't a great album. Dreaming Out Loud's okay, but Little Voice is just more polished overall. As Dreaming Out Loud's One Republic's first album, and this is Bareilles' second album, so I think that sort of helped with that. Um, but yeah, the album as a whole, it's pretty good. It's definitely sort of like middle tier in terms of her albums. Um, Definitely good, but not great. I think her 2010 and 2013 albums are sort of really great albums. This one's more just a good one. Um, it's sort of every other song that is good on the album, so it's a pretty good listening experience. And as a whole, the feeling of the album is still pretty good, even though it doesn't really have the same impact as Careful Confessions, her first album. But in case you were wondering, the bracket is still going on. I'll put the link to the bracket in the poll in the description of this video. It ends for Friday morning, so 2 days from now. Don't forget to vote. Just round one ending, so Friday evening I'll release round two and the polls for that, and we'll stay tuned. But next Sunday we'll be going over Pat Monahan's only solo album, Last of Seven, which also came out in 2007, which is why I decided to review um, this album today. But yeah, don't forget to vote on that poll and stay tuned for more.